hear the
Well,
podcast.
actually, it doesn't have the whole podcast. It has just a little side, like clip, but it tells you what episode it is, that you can listen to it. I'm actually listening to it right now before I fucking came over here at the library listening to it.
Uh-huh.
But dude, I think that's fucking crazy, dude. Like, that's awesome. Like, a stoner conversation that sparks a movie, man.
Yeah, it
like,
turned into a movie.
That's fucking crazy. But it made me think of like home protection and shit, you know, like kind of like security, you know, like is anybody really safe? Can you really like? Because they can't find him for the longest time. They're like, well, how the fuck are we gonna find him? You know?
Yeah.
Like I guess like the GPS on his phone, they couldn't do that. So I don't know. It's kind of like that's what I was talking about. The 911 live Skype. Did I tell you about that?
It's an idea for Skyping 911 right away. It's like,
okay, there'll be a button.
Well, I could see on the phone.
Yeah. It dials 911.
So then it'll see who's there.
It'll see automatically. So it's like
they
a cop
could do both sides too.
It's like that's what we're talking about. So you can see what they're talking about, and they're.
That's a perfect idea.
Dude, if anything, it'll be like their audio, like, you were under arrest, like, stop there, you know, we have you on camera, we have you on footage, like, they could be talking to you. I was telling Larry that idea, man.
Might be able to halt them off.
Yeah, like, if you ever have service, I was like, that's gonna be a thing. If it's not already a thing, I'm gonna pitch that idea, man.
I know. Well, we have it recorded right now. What's the date? So we can say we have
it's the 23rd, because tomorrow's our show.
Just post it on YouTube, but don't allow anybody to hear it or see it. Like it.
Well, you think somebody?
Dude, if Justin Long had that fucking thing, because there's a point, dude, where fucking the phone rings and it's all crazy, you know, it's all suspenseful because he goes to the phone and he leaves a message, but it turns out the friend and the girl are banging each other, you know? Yeah, but it's his fucking fault though, because like he's cheating on her, and then he was like, "Oh, we'll chill with my girlfriend and shit." So he kind of like set it up.
Yeah.
She set up a shitstorm for that shit, you know.
And then he gets turned into a fucking walrus. Is that what the whole podcast was about? Kevin Smith saying how
Dude,
bad
you
can
have no
shit go
idea,
for
man.
this guy?
They'll fucking talk about.
Yeah, but was he like an asshole?
Yeah, he was, dude. Yeah, they make it clear that he's a fucking dick. He kind of like, he doesn't really deserve it,
but he's a dick.
Like, dude, the whole reason he's in Canada is to make fun of a kid who fucking chopped off his own leg. Like, it's fucked up, you know? I don't know. What was I gonna say? Fucking, I don't know. Yeah, but there's a part, where he fucking calls and nobody answers and shit, and their phones are on vibrate and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that wouldn't have happened if we would have had my Skype idea. You know, like, Skype 911 and be like, help! I don't know why he didn't just call the cops,
Is that where you got the idea from watching that movie?
What? No. I had this idea before. Actually, yesterday we were having a conversation while I was downloading Tusk.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy, man.
And then you're watching the movie. I see. It would have worked.
I wonder if people are gonna give him shit for it, dude. That movie, because it's risky as hell, dude. It's like
nobody said anything about it so far. It's been out for a while,
dude. Like, I don't think Jeremy Jones kind of captured how fucking horrifying it is. Like,
I don't even know if I saw the review.
No, it's not gory. It's just seeing him scream and then just like hearing the music and the fucking shots, and it just, oh my god, dude. Like, God damn it, dude. It scarred me, man. Like, I was not expecting it, man. Like, it's, you know, one of those movies where you feel sorry for somebody, like, really feel sorry? Like, oh, poor guy, you know?
Yeah.
It's one of those, you know?
That's what they try to do with the Saw movies.
Like,
except it got so bad, like, whenever by the Saw 7, you're like, I don't feel bad for these people anymore.
You don't ever see
I liked Cube. Cube had sort of like a little twist.
Oh, yeah.
After that, it was like, what the hell is this? It turned out to be some sort of dimensional thing.
Yeah, the science fiction. I know what you're talking about.
So they're in there and they're looking at this puddle. They're in there. It's like it's a puddle though.
Dude, yeah, that was a crazy concept for a movie. And then some, you go to different rooms, but some are fucked up.
You had to read the numbers, and it had to be like prime numbers, but they were like these numbers were like.
Is that where they got the idea for that game show, that reality game show thing where they keep people in that cube? Remember?
Oh, dude, yeah, I remember that. Solitary?
Solitary. That's a fucked up game. It seemed really cool though.
Dude, check that shit out, man. I watched the season 3 or something like that. Just because it was on like Time Warner, like DVR, like, dude, you should get that, man.
Whatever happened is like, yeah, the show got canceled. What happened? Somebody died. Shit, really?
Dude, they have this test where you have to smell shit. Remember, didn't we see it? Like, you had to smell this fucked up, like, concentrated, like, pheromone. Like, oh, dude, so you had to smell, like, roadkill. he had to smell like fucking like straight up dog shit, you know, like. And then, like, one of the, like, to keep going, they'll give you challenges, and they'll be like, do you disagree? Because if you refuse ever, you're fucking out, you know? Yeah. You had to drink the vial, dude, a couple of vials of, like, rotten eggs and, like, roadkill. Like, you have to drink the roadkill one. Like, oh, dude.
How do they synthesize roadkill flavor?
I don't know. Yeah. It's like a cinnamon with, like, a honeycomb, throwing some tomatoes.
And fart.
Boil some eggs, leave them out for 3 days. You're starting to get there.
No, you're talking about roadkill that's old or roadkill that's fresh.
It's nasty either way.
Well, it depends on the animal.
Throw some maggots in there.
I mean, if it's fresh, then yeah, it's not going to really have maggots.
James would be all fucking
if
trying
you
to
just
analyze
hit
it. He'd be all sniffing it. That's how James would be sniffing right? the roadkill. And he'd be like, this is fresh roadkill? This is not fresh roadkill. This smells like a beaver. A non-fresh beaver.
That's fucking funny, dude. I feel bad for the roadkill people. That's a shitty job, man. Like, you know what's funny? You talk about, like, not leaving your cats out because they fucking get run over a lot.
Yeah.
There's this guy on my street, Pennsylvania, and he has a bunch of fucking cats, and I always see him chilling with his cats, dude. And I was skating through there, fucking blam, just all over the road, just spaghetti.
Oh my
just
god.
Spaghetti cat. It was just like, oh, that sucks, man. I was like, you should be like Larry.
That's horrifying.
That's like a scary movie for you, man. It's like, oh god.
It's a horror movie from the view of a cat.
And,
seeing another cat get run over and he's all...
But why the fuck do they run at the last minute? You ever notice cats do that, dude?
They do that, dude. It's
they
weird.
They try to judge where you're coming from, and they'll either dart one way or the other.
I honestly think that they kind of don't give a fuck.
I honestly think that if you're a street cat, they dare you to do it.
They're like, you know what? I'm going to see if I can make it.
I've seen cats where they see you. And then they just keep walking slowly. And you're like... you literally, like, had to slow down, like, what the...
I know, a street cat would be like...
a cocky one, dude.
He'd see a fast car coming, and was like, I'm going to try to make it across before this fucker... If I don't, I mean, like, what, I get another day of fucking starving and looking for... being all cold and shit.
Looking for some fish bones?
Yeah.
Looking for some tails.
I just picture, like, typical fish bones in, like, the alley and the trash can.
Yeah.
No, dude, but... Cats are fucking smart as shit, dude. Like, you can't judge that, dude. Like, it's really easy not to get hit by a giant-ass fucking car, dude. Cats can tell when it's coming. They have good perception. They're just fucking dumbasses, man.
I think white cats were just dumb when they got fucking hit. They were just not... I don't know. Or either that or, like, assholes. You know how there's assholes going around darting things?
Yeah. Did you ever think about, like, if cats really have 9 lives, it's because they're so lucky? Like, when they fucking almost died, that's one life.
Yeah.
When they almost died again, that's another life.
Their reflexes are so quick.
Yeah, that they get out of the way.
It's almost like they do die, but then they come back.
Like they cheated death.
Yeah, it's just like, boom. You realize that was number 8, right? Mr. Mittens?
You can only cheat death 8 times.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. That's funny, man. Well, dude, Tusk was really weird. It was good. But, yeah, I give it probably, like, 3 stars. I'm probably gonna...
You know that, like,
tell people to watch
it did what it was meant to do, though. Like, he did exactly what the fuck he wanted to do with it.
I was watching
he wasn't gonna try to blow people away with it and make it Oscar-worthy.
I was watching the Q&A, and he was like, man, nobody's gonna make this dumb fucking Walrus movie. I have to make it. That's exactly how I felt about it, man.
This dumb fucking Walrus movie.
Yeah. Alright. Fucking... Yeah, we should sign off already. It's gonna be 10 minutes.
It's already 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I thought you go 20. Whatever.
Yeah, well, that's already 1:10.
Hold on.
Alright, well, thanks for hearing us talk. Definitely go check out Tusk. And keep your cats indoors and your animals since it's cold. Oh no, yeah, go watch it. Or don't watch it. If you're a pussy, then don't watch it.
No, you gotta watch it. You gotta see stuff like that every now and then. Make you feel alive.
Alright.
Out completely.
Alright, challenge your senses, everybody. Signing off on Peter Best. You got James over here and Mr. Larry. Thank you guys for listening.
Alright, that's a lot there.